Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Sagittarius, this week we're looking at you, your friend, and your foe. Now, typically, you should be in this little row here, but because I am calling on 3 different energies, there's always a possibility that you could end up in one of these other slots, but 9 times out of 10, y'all do sit in the you section. Now, your friend and your enemy, I am asking as those are separate entities, but there's always the possibility that your friend can come across as the energy that is for the highest good of you, which is what benefits you the most. And the energy of the foe is the energy that does not benefit you. Okay? But my intention is that there are 3 energies in this reading: you, your friend, and your foe. The first thing that we're going to do is we are going to look at your energies. So we're going to call on the energy of Sagittarius, Sagittarius's friend, and Sagittarius's foe. I'm trying not to look at the deck, so I can't see if these are upright or reverse. We're going to stop here. You are in the upright. You are a teacher in the upright. You are in the light. You have an ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, and or wisdom. So you're doing good things. You're helping people out when you can and in any way that you can, I guess. Sorry, I have limited space here. There's a fluffy monster. You can't really see him. You can't really see him. You're missing out on the, see the tiny bit of fluff. Your friend is in the reverse. Your friend is a Don Juan in the shadow, using the power of romantic attraction for a private agenda. So, oh, now I put it down too far. Dear. This Don Juan is coming out a lot this week, and kind of like in the shadow. So, I don't know, your friend is up to something here. Up to no good with their romantic attraction. Be careful. Your foe's energy, well, your foe's energy is in the upright. Your foe's energy is Midas in the light. Entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold. Delight in sharing life's riches. It's interesting. So your foe is in a sharing, in a giving mood. And your friend is like a romantic manipulator. So let's see. We're going to see what the motives are here. What are the motives? What's up, Larry? What's up, little man? Huh? What's up, little man? Okay, your motives are in the Avenger in the shadow, resorting to violence in the name of a cause. Know what that? Resorting to violence in the name of a cause. You know, that could come down to anything. I mean, I'm trying to think about it. You know, I'm thinking, I had some rats in my backyard, and I set a rat trap, and that was resorting to violence. Was so, you know, it could be something like that, like, but I don't know what this is. In the light, like, right, if this is in the light, this is a desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. That just feels like you'll do whatever you have to do in the name of some type of cause here. Like, that's your energy. Whatever you got to do, you're going to do it. And if it's not balanced for everyone, you don't care. Your friend's motives, well, they're in the upright. Mentor in the light. Passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. Well, that's interesting. That kind of seems like the thing that you should be doing. No? Because you're coming up, it's really funny, like you're coming up as the teacher energy. See how this goes. The foe's energy, they're in the upright too. The foe is shape-shifting. Well, isn't that funny? Well, the foe is turning into something or someone here maybe who wants to give things. This is such a funny reading. Larry, no swishy of the tail on me. It's my space. Your motives are directed towards networker in the light. Enhancing the unity through the sharing of information, engender social awareness and empathy. But it's kind of funny, right? Like your motives are, you're going to do whatever you got to do here. In whatever way you got to resort to doing it. You're going to do it. But, you know, at the end of the day, you just want everyone to be socially aware. Enhance unity. Your friend's motives are directed towards an upright energy too. Slave in the light, surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. No, your friend is just a Don Juan. Their intentions are good. We'll have to see what their private agenda is. Using the power of romantic attraction. Private agenda. Your foe is totally in upright. God, what's going on? Your foe is having like a moment. I feel like your foe is having a real moment here. Benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Wow, I don't know who this is. I've been really picking up like stuff like that this week in different spots in the readings, in different areas. Sometimes it's on this part, sometimes it shows up in the second part in the extended. There's a lot going on with your foes lately, which I want to say is a good thing. That does look like a good thing. What is this thing? If you're going to swish it at me, I'm going to do things with it too, you know. Then we can both use it. Beggar gambler is at the bottom. A beggar in the light confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. Gambler, willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. Wow, that's kind of feels a little bit risky. Like on one hand, it could have something to do with actual like surviving here and getting through life in one piece, and then maybe even doing things that other people think, you know what, that's risky. That ain't gonna work. Are you crazy? Like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. All right. I do have questions here. What? Is this like a cause? You don't have a desire to balance the scales of justice though, right? Like with this. So what's that about? Righteousness on behalf of society. Maybe you feel like in some way here society isn't supporting you. So you need to like take some sort of aggressive approach or strong approach to balancing maybe something for yourself or somebody around you. So what is this cause about? I mean, this is what your motive is. But right, because you want to, it's like you want to, you do want to enhance the sharing of information, but maybe you're being picky about who you share that with. Okay, Avenger in the shadow is Sagittarius's motive. Unless it could, oh, maybe the motive could be someone that you think is not doing something right. Because that's the motive, right? What is motivating you? What is motivating you? Is someone who'll do anything in the name of a cause. And so your motives are directed towards creating more awareness and empathy. See, that would make more sense with this energy, right? Like if this was in the shadow, this would be somebody who's manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. Bye, Larry. Bye. All right, I think you're motivated by something or someone around you. Oh my God, I have so much table now. Something or someone around you that is resorting, I don't know about violence. Maybe you find out I'm killing rats. I'm telling you, I'm killing, I don't care. I'm not rehoming them. All right, let's see. What is this? Show me more about what motivates you. The Two of Swords, indecision, trusting your intuition. Didn't somebody have something like that? The Slave. I want to say the Slave is a little bit like that. How the friend's motives are directed towards, right? Like kind of giving your full power up to the divine. But there could be somebody's having difficulty making a choice here. And maybe they're not making a good choice. They're not making a good choice. You want to help them make a better choice. I mean, that makes sense with the energies that you hold. The Two of Swords. Wow. Judgment. All right. It's time to stand up and, you know, take it. Temperance. Oh, holy. And the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you think someone is doing something here. They need to be more patient, maybe. This person, you think somebody needs to be more patient. They need to be more patient. They may be also doing something that is bringing sort of like negative judgment towards them. And what they're doing is not like sort of like supportive of the whole. Okay. What they're doing is not supportive of the whole. That's what motivates you. You could be trying to stop someone here from being negatively judged. Or at least that's what motivates you. And it's to, like, maybe to help somebody see or understand something more accurately. What are you teaching? Or this is just, you just have an ability to do that. You could be teaching pottery. So you could be teaching pottery here, or it could be like a career here for you. It could be a career. What are you teaching? Eight of Pentacles is like a work card. You're teaching work. Or you could be training people in a workspace. You could be really good at this. You could be teaching people the work that you do, right? But that is kind of like training. So many different ways you could do that. Yeah, or you could actually be like a teacher. What your motives are directed towards is networker in the light. Whoa. Oh, the Tower. Oh, that, see? Okay, somebody's not doing something right here. Somebody is not communicating. I don't know, Larry. Nobody really knows. These are my new responses to him. It sounds like he's saying, why? I don't know. Nobody knows. The Tower. The Queen of Cups. The King of Cups. And the Sun. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. That is like a lot of love. That's a lot of love here. The Tower. A lot of love. That feels good, though. How... The Tower. It must be like a good shock. It's like a good shock. That's what your motives are directed towards. A good shock. Oh, it's going to be one of those days. All right. I don't know why lately, y'all, not in every reading, but no, sometimes y'all are more difficult to understand than the energies around you. All right, let's look at your friend. Your friend is the Don Juan in the reverse. They're using the power of their romantic attraction for a private agenda. What's their private agenda? Strength. Strength and endurance. Their private agenda is jogging. I don't know. This is not the tarot deck I wanted to use, but Larry was laying on the one I wanted to use. I'm going to blame it all on him. Strength. The Knight of Wands. Ooh. Okay, maybe they're leaning into, yeah, they're more seductive qualities here. The Ten of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. Don't touch my fire. I love her. That's my fire. Don't touch it. That's very Queen of Wands, isn't it? I made the fire. No, you can warm up, but don't you touch it. Don't you touch my books. Don't touch it. Your friend has a lot of fire here, which is also interesting, right? Between the Don Juan and the Shadow. You know, oh. Okay, the Ten of Swords is coming in after the Knight of Wands. This is literally like, if somebody was chasing something, they're not chasing it anymore. If somebody was trying to learn something or understand a philosophy around something, they're not anymore. Like, it's like, but there's almost like some sort of a painful enlightenment that comes with that. And then to follow that in with the Queen of Wands, this is, to be honest, this is actually taking somebody to another level here. Like, to go from the Knight to the Queen is to elevate themselves to some extent. Could have something to do with discovering their own personal power. Is that what they do? Are they trying to get some sort of power here? How are they using the power of the romantic charm? How are they using it? Seven of Wands. Guarding them. Guarded? Guarded? How are they using it? They're guarded with it. Well, maybe that makes sense with the Strength card. I want to say that this looks more to me like someone who's not really utilizing romantic charm. Somebody's pulled back. Somebody's pulled back here. They're not. Maybe they were, but they're not now. Not with these cards. Not with the Strength card and the Seven of Wands. This person is not. All right. Their motives are mentor in the light. Passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. Which is nice. The Nine of Pentacles. Independently doing that. Independence? No. No. Okay, when we look at this mentor in the shadow, this is an inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imparting false instruction. What is the Nine of Pentacles? But the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is independent. It is independent. So this person is helping someone become independent. That's their motive, is to help someone here to become independent. And they're passing that wisdom and character on. They're refining someone's character so that they can become independent. Isn't it so interesting? Like this young girl here looks like her, but all grown up, doesn't it? It does. It does to me. So I think that is connected. They're helping someone here become independent. But it's nice too. I like the way this card is worded. Refining someone's character as opposed to trying to create the character or trying to get someone to follow in their own footsteps or be just like them. And giving them, like, not holding back any tools here that this person could need in life. I know, Larry, honey. I know. But nobody really does know. Okay. So coming back to you. Maybe if I understand. No. Okay. The slave. What the friend's motives are directed towards? Okay, this person has given their trust to God. Complete trust. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine. So maybe this person feels like they don't have a choice right now, or there's, something that they need to do, and they're just doing that. In what area of their life has the friend surrendered their power of choice? Maybe all areas. The wheel. That's it. There's something that there's something about this person's life now. And that's how it is. That's how it is, and it doesn't change. And there isn't anything that they can do to change it. So I still don't know what it is. Is it their whole life? I mean, the wheel is just showing me literally kind of like the slave card in the light would be. It's like God isn't the one, the planets spin in their own time, and you can't change this, right? Like, it's how that goes. The wheel. The Lovers, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Oh, that's interesting. Why are they your friend? Like, how's that? This person, it doesn't know what tomorrow brings. What tomorrow brings in a world few hearts survive. All I know is the way I feel. Larry, I don't know if you're catching him in the background. He's not happy. He's a camper right now. There's something going on outside that's bugging him. Anyways, yeah, it literally, like, this person doesn't know what tomorrow brings. They don't know. They don't know when tomorrow is. Like, their destiny and their path. And maybe it has something to do with romantic. This person's turned off the romantic charm, to be quite honest. Like, that's what they've done. They've turned off the romantic charm. They're guarded about being romantic, or they're guarded about using their romantic energy here. That's exactly what they're doing. What's wrong, baby? Oh, wait. So a second. All right, Larry's happy now. Okay. Yeah, that looks right. Oh, what are the Nine of Pentacles light? Their motives. The Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like this person is looking after themselves, looking after those around them, helping when they can. It's also some, like, I get like a sense of expectation with that, right? Like the table is set, standing on the porch and looking out. Their motives, their friends' motives. Are they looking for the mentor? Are they looking for the mentor? A teacher's like a mentor. Are they looking for you? Maybe they're looking for you. Oh. But they don't see you. I'm gonna say if they are, it's like they don't see you, right? And this person, they're directed towards, they don't know what tomorrow brings. I was really hearing that song. Isn't that song from An Officer and a Gentleman? The Nine of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. Just hanging out. The Six of Pentacles. Giving where you can. Oh. And the Ace of Cups. Their motives. The friend has turned, they've changed it's like they've changed an approach. And I'm saying that because I feel like they've changed it more than once. Because the Don Juan energy looks like this person was sort of like in a hot pursuit energy with the Knight of Wands. But then that comes to an end. There's no hot pursuit. And then the Queen of Wands is showing, like, even though there's a sense of restraint here. Some sort of restraint. And you've got the Strength card and the Seven of Wands. It's like, I feel like that Don Juan in the reverse is this person is not... They're not pursuing things. I mean, that's what it looks like. Their motives are centered around, like, love. Like, doing good things. I don't know. This person has changed. I feel like this person has changed and they don't know what tomorrow brings. Every time I say that, I hear them in my head. All right. Your foe is like, yeah, I'm going to delight in sharing life's riches. What is the foe sharing here? The foe is really taking a turn, no? Oh. Now the Three of Swords. Okay. Oh, the foe is like, I want to share my heartbreak with you. Here, take a piece. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. No, we just needed the tarot. You always need the tarot, no? Well, not all the time, but this is a good one. So the foe is delighting in sharing heartache here. Yeah, have a piece of this. The foe's motives. Shape-shifting, skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. Do you see? Good things can turn bad too. Now the phone makes sense. The Page of Wands. Oh, making something kind of awkward and uncomfortable. The foe's energy is to share heartache here. Delight. Isn't this wonderful? Look at how much pain I have. Here, you take some too. And their motives are to almost make, I want to say it's to make others feel uncomfortable. It's almost like that, all that fire energy that your friend is suppressing. It's like all the fire energy that the friend is suppressing. Oh. So the foe shares heartache and is uncomfortable. This just feels like uncomfortable with oneself, uncomfortable with rebirth, like not knowing what to say, not knowing how to say things. It's kind of like when somebody is hurt or has some type of pain here. I don't know if this is a person or if this is a generalization or this is something that is an energy that affects your friend. Because it's like when somebody has a lot of pain here, the words that they say can spread that pain to others. And their motives are directed towards God and the light. But that's, yeah, okay. See, it's not a great energy that we're seeing now, right? So it's almost like trying to direct this towards, it's telling God something. It's disagreeing with God. It's disagreeing with destiny. It could be disagreeing, or it could be like sabotaging or causing a negative energy to someone who's in a positive energy. God, what the foe's motives are directed towards. Oh, it's telling God. That's interesting, because it's almost like telling God what to do and how something should be. Where, what are your friend's motives at this time? Is like, well, I got to give this to God. Oh, I think your friend has done a shift here. The world, telling God it's all over. Telling God it's all over. Telling God, maybe something's not over between you and somebody here. And somebody might be thinking that. Why would somebody think that something's over between you and them? The Six of Swords. Because you're going to a better place. You're going to a better place. You're running into the light. Or maybe because this person's in the dark. You're running into the light, and this person, maybe this person is still in the dark. This person could be going through some sort of a dark night of the soul. And so in that, I don't know, they feel like they don't know where they're going. Or they don't know what some sort of outcome is. The Queen of Swords is at the bottom. And a lot of cards. It's like the whole thing is upright. Oh my gosh. Okay. But we have the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. So we have some sort of clarity and truth that was achieved in the past. Likely you? Yeah. I'm gonna go do the extended Sagittarius. In the extended, I'm going to ask, what is the unexpected that is coming towards you? What is the unexpected coming towards your friend? And what is the unexpected coming towards your foe? There's 2 options in the description below if you would like to follow me to the extended. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.